Well, 10 MPs of TMC will be visiting Election Commission at noon to raise several allegations. The TMC claims that BJP workers entered polling stations in Medinipur and are not allowing voters to enter the polling station. TMC is also claiming that rigging is taking place and that BJP workers are misguiding the voters. The ruling party has also alleged that the CRPF and BJP are causing problems, because of which voters are running away and not turning up at the polling stations. Meanwhile, left candidate Susata Ghosh was allegedly attacked. He claims that he faced demonstrations by TMC supporters. In another incident, police have recovered the body of a BJP worker from West Medinipur, where voting was on today. The name of the worker is said to be Mangal Soren. He is a 35-year-old man. 2 security personnel were also injured in a firing incident in Bhagwanpur constituency ahead of voting.
বেরিয়ে আসার পরে যে ঘটনা ঘটলো সেটা গণতন্ত্রের লজ্জা ছাড়া আর কিছু নয়। যিনি গণতন্ত্রের কথা বলেন, যিনি নাটক করেন, তার বোঝা উচিত এই জিনিস পশ্চিমবাংলার মানুষ বরদাস্ত করবে না সময়ের অপেক্ষা।
My colleague Suryagni Roy is getting us more details. He joins us from Bankura, and Prema Rajaram is reporting from West Midnapur in West Bengal. Prema, first to you, what is the situation really like out there, given the fact that there have been reports of some violence also and the TMC is also in fact going to the Election Commission now, saying that the BJP is making an attempt to disrupt law and order?
Well, Sneha, I'm here with June Malia, who is the TMC candidate from Medinipur, and we are at a booth, which is booth number 107, and she says she was not allowed to go in and see whether the EVM machine was all right, whether her name was reflected properly for candidates to see. She's also gone to other booths, and now she also has got reports of BJP workers barging into booth number 285. Tell us more of what you've heard.
So it's 285 and 286 where the candidate himself is present from the BJP party.
Are you talking about Shamit Das?
Yeah, he's the candidate, right? And he is there with all his boys and he's creating a havoc.
And what have you seen so far? You have campaigned here today when you went to all the booths, you went to this booth.
It's been very peaceful, must say, till now over here. But the town, it's only 11 o'clock and this nuisance has already started. So
when you went into a booth, there were some workers from BJP chanting slogans. What did you face there?
I don't really care about what they chant because they can chant anything. It's none of my business. I'm just concentrating and focusing on my work, and I think I'm doing it pretty well.
Why were you not allowed inside this booth?
I was allowed inside, but I was not allowed to check whether the EVM machines are well lit or not, because most of the booths people are complaining that it's not well lit, and especially this room where the fluorescent tube lights are placed in a there are no lights. Even you can see that there are no lights on that wall where the EVM machine is placed. So it's only 11 o'clock now. By the time it's 2 o'clock, it's going to get completely dark, and there's so many senior citizens who are coming to vote. I mean, how will they vote?
How will they vote? That is the question that June Malia is asking, and she's saying that why should this be happening? And this happens at a time when the Trinamool Congress is going to go to the Election Commission around noon. But there are reports that the TMC alleges of BJP workers barging into various booths and not allowing supporters of Trinamool Congress to cast their vote. And we've heard June Malia also speaking about some incidents that she's heard of. Back to you, Sneha.
All right, Prema, thanks for getting us up to speed with that. We have some